Alright, we're back. Where were we? Staring this rather difficult looking quasi-elite fight in the face. It's taking some time to remember where we were at. There's just no reason to give her anything. It's good. Nothing to do but get at it. Alrighty, stance here. Shade's a little messed up, but should be okay. We should be able to heal him up with our passive regeneration over a couple of fights. Elite Miner's the most dangerous early one, I believe. We're going to hit the back three. Same strategy. And get rid of these wards and get to work on the Taskmaster. That wasn't so bad. Got our stun up, and we've gotten rid of his wards, so we're good to go here. Hopefully the Dark Knight will regen some of those hit points. Got an action between him and his next action, so we'll stance here. We'll stick with the back three, even though we would like to get the Elite Miner down. It's more important to ensure that the Elite Taskmaster is taken care of. Okay, he's ready for Claw. Stance it up here. I think we're going to pass here. We're gonna claw this guy down, so we want to have our stun come up at the end of the turn, so that we can get these two stunned. So we'll let him get a swing in. He doesn't have any buffs. That was for life. Let's see if that was a mistake. We do have Battle Eternal in the bag. Or do we? We're literally 1 mana away from Battle Eternal. Guess we could cast an 8-point with a Radis here, or I guess the Shade has a way to generate mana as well. But we're in okay shape here, so I think we'll just continue. We do want to get rid of the Headhunter and his high burst damage as soon as we can. It's at least 40%, but that's not good enough for this turn. We don't have a stun coming up until after the axe, so let's get him with the claw. And then he's got buffs, and we're in position for a single target, so we'll use that. And that sets him up for the big claw here, so he should be taken care of. And then we're just... oh, he's dead. Oh, you poor Banshee. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to gain mana. Then we're going to Battle Eternal. And then... probably want to get a Suck in at some point. Well, first let's put the debuff on. So while we're screwing around here, we're not taking too much damage. Okay, that's a good little chunk. That's probably all we need for now. Just get 12 mana here. And now let's move on to the next fight. Just a little stalling to allow us to come out of this in the best shape possible. Not worried about that, he'll heal it up. Just get 3 actions in a row there. Oh, he's getting extra actions because he went crazy. Okay, fair enough. Dark Knight's not going to be able to act, so let's finish this out. Better off with a stress check here. I guess we get the mana right back. From the claw, right? No, we don't, because we don't have this class item right now. Fair enough. Oh, nice. We're looking for one of those. So this is one of the better items. It's not really clear from reading it how it works. Wraith receives 5 evasion for each block or ward applied. So it's not every time he gets one. It's every block or ward that he has on him. So essentially it converts every block and ward into 5% dodge, which means that this immediately goes up to, adds 20% dodge to him. So I mean, this item is 20-30% dodge depending on the situation. Now it does get worse as he takes hits, but it's pretty good at ensuring that he doesn't get hit. So it's a good item. Alright, so we're waiting on our last one here. Our Unfrozen's doing alright. He's the same level as our Banshee, or our Wraith that died. Let's see what we get for an item. Not great. Skid Alabaster's good. Baynor is good, but we usually get a couple of these. This would be nice if we were doing a solo run, but we're not. And I guess we'll just throw this on the Dark Knight. Taking less damage from elites is good. This looks like a nightmare. So we may want to avoid that. Although it does link to 2 artifacts. Which is by far the best path, it looks like. Like this path. We get class item, which should probably... I guess that's the Dark Knight class item, because we've got all the rest. Oh no, we need the Shade one. Alright, well I guess we're doing this. Is there anything we can do to increase our chances? There's a rock golem there. Do we want to bring in... Yeah, I think we're actually... I think we're here. I want to use the claw, because this is a lighter up guy fight. So we want to have at least 2 poles on the team. So we'll do that. Let's see, we'll get his 3 target AoE magic attack. And then yeah, we're at this decision tree here. And the question is, do we want ignores block minus 24 armor, or do we want interrupt stances? And I think we've got this guy, which ignores block, and I think this guy's going to interrupt stances. That could be wrong. I know there's going to be situations where we want both of those things. So, all attack and then some accuracy. I guess we're going to have to find his class item at some point. Alright, let's give this a go. This is not going to be an easy fight. Unless, of course, we just manage to pull this guy forward and close up his whole team. In which case, it would be a very easy fight. We're not going to have mana to do our ultimate this round, so I guess we'll just stance and then do a 3 target melee hit. And then I think we want to pull this guy forward here, even though these other 2 are a little more dangerous, because we want to be able to get the 3 target AoE here. Plus, well, didn't work out great though. Let's see where Light 'em Up guy's going to act. So we're going to wait with both of our pullers. So he'll line it and then we do it there. Not going to be stunning. Wait here too. We're not stunning. So we're going to do our area here. Alright. Alright, so what we're going to do here first is we're going to pull Stone Golem forward. Jesus. Are you kidding me, man? Brutal. You just put a skill of Alabaster on that guy, too. Didn't think he was going to die. Yeah, that's rough. I think we still finish this out because he's going to kill these two. I sort of feel like that was a little harsh on us. Let's do the rock golem here.
Less annoyance in the world.
Alright, we'll put the claw on. We'll stun him. I guess we'll just use our ultimate here. We'll take this guy back so we can use our Ice Lance. Drive him crazy. We'll wait here. Another crazy. Try to finish him off with Ice Lance.
Strength through pain.
We'll use the Blade Claws. Damn, lost that Dark Knight. That is frustrating. Got the skill of Alabaster back, but we lost the Vampire Fangs. We have another one. So the question is do we want to continue with a Dark Knight? I think we have to. We just have to understand that the Dark Knight's not really optimal for Eternal Harvest, and if he isn't going to die.
Dead care not for morale.
We'll just build him again. Give him as much armor as you can get. And we'll give him this debuff insurance. Almost unlocked our obelisk here. Well, that was costly. We knew that fight was going to be difficult. I am surprised that we lost the Dark Knight there. I thought he could survive that. Rock golems hit hard, but they're not. That must have been within a hit point or two. Everyone else looks good. We're going to need to quickly find a brain here. Level 3 Dark Knight's not a great time. Okay, I like the grappling hook. The other two options aren't all that appealing. I think we like that better. I forgot to put that too. So that's going to be enough Erratus experience for our accuracy. And then we've got another light 'em up guy fight. So maybe we make that switch. Oops, wrong and frozen. And we'll try to do that again without losing our Dark Knight. Alright, so pull at the front. Let's do that. We'll stance. Get the second pull. Okay, and shift it everybody. Oops. Alright, he's lighting up. So let's get the guard. Yeah, I think he still stands here. that's not ideal. We're going to get another action before he's moving again, though, so that's okay. Actually, we lost our second Dark Knight over. Okay, so there's no reason to shuffle here. Because we got the Shade acting next. We don't want to stun, so let's just do the so hopefully Shade doesn't miss this. Good. Now Dark Knight probably will be doing a single target stress attack. I can't hit this back guy though. So let's do the Adamant. I'm guessing she's not going to completely die. And then we could probably take him out with the winner is close, right? 41. It's darn close. Darn close isn't there though. Let's heal the Banshee. That was worth it. Probably should have done that on him since they're toast anyway. What do you got? Bunch of attack. Put the damage increase on him. Use all our single target abilities on him. Stuff. There's a level 7 brain. That's helpful. Pop that in the Dark Knight. Get his heavy single target attack. Get his initiative back. Get as much armor as we can. Kind of sacrificing the health a little bit here. I guess we lost a green item when he died. Let's see what we get coming next. Okay, we got second artifact here. Hopefully it's better than the last one. Really isn't. I don't know which one of these is worth the most EXP, but yeah, so we deterred and lost a Dark Knight for a grappling hook. I mean, I guess that's better than not deterring. Alright, so I guess the Unfrozen staying in. We've got another good fight here. The item upgrade's right at the back. That'll be interesting. Oh, we've got enough Digger Souls now. So let's go get ourselves a Shade.
Shadows will be my eyes.
There you go. So how are we going to approach this? He definitely stands here. Unfortunately, if you're having trouble with these Doomsayers, this ability from the Unfrozen just basically nullifies his, whatever that ability's called, the Doom or what have you. So that's good. Alright, let's try to get a perfect shuffle here. Got one, perfect. We don't have to drink around with anything else. I'm going to put the debuff on the Miner because he does the most damage. It's going to push the Hammer guy back, but we're going to get another action before he goes, so it doesn't matter. Got our stance, so just do a 3-target stress magic attack. And we'll get both these guys in the middle debuffed. He stands here. And with you, we wait, because we're probably going to use her to... Whoa. So very early, and it's coming. Alright, so he's not going to be doing his ability this turn. Let's cancel that end is coming. Yeah, we got what we didn't want, which was the Dark Knight getting hammered. I don't think we want to stun here. I think we want to get these wards off the guy in the back. Your stance. Okay, so you're black-lighted, you're black-lighted. You're not doing an action this turn. So there's really nothing for him to do. So we'll just burn his ability to clear another ward off the Doomsayer. And then we'll wait here. We'll wait here. Get the lighten up. Dodges. Great dodges. Alright, so now he's got his ability. We'll give him a shuffle. I only moved him one, so we're going to get the hole here. Nice. Okay. Here we stance. I guess we'll just stun here, even though they're probably going to get blown up. Just in case they don't. Nice. And now he should repeatedly do his end of the world thing. Let's just clear that ward. The last axe, let's put the claw. And we'll just go to town. So the end of coming gives him an extra block. So if we didn't have the interrupt stances on this, we wouldn't be able to get through all that stuff to cancel his attack. And you can actually take quite a bit of damage that way. Guess we'll just claw him for no good reason. Well, I guess he does.
A predictable outcome.
Okay, Serpent Skull's pretty good. I mean, it's alright. We'll put it on the Unfrozen for now. That'll be his little placeholder item. We've got a Cultist coming up. That's going to be our Shade Trinket. We'll take that. I haven't had time to pick up the Dark Knight one yet. 37 Digger Souls, so that's enough for this.
In short, while I've managed to gather every scrap of significant mortal knowledge down here, it's about as...
2 Elite Doomsayers, 2 Guards. Wow. Are we ever going to get to use our Wraith again? Yeah, sure, we can do that. It's tricky. Oh, and they're set up so they're perfectly overlapping each other. So which one's the next to go? Alright, let's try to get a perfect shuffle here. Good enough, since we've got the Wraith acting next. We'll get to light them up right here. Lighten up. Alright, so when does he go next? Which one's this? That's bad guy. Alright, so we'll get this Plim. Yeah. Well, it looks like we're going to take some damage on our Dark Knight, whether we like it or not. don't think there's anything we can do about this. He's at full life. We deliberately did the lower level one. So he's supposed to do a 76 to 100. And we've got 9 resistance. So he could easily one-shot us. I mean, there's just nothing we can do about that, though. Probably could have secret things better. Let's go back and take a look at this. Oh, that's so close. How many hit points do you got left, dude?
Pathetic.
2. We have to stun here. I mean, I want to save mana for him to ult, but I mean, yeah, that was close, man. All right, let's put him in there. Jeez. All right, let's work on Elite Demolition Expert. We'll wait here. I guess unfortunately we're not really, without the Dark Knight's DPS and without a second Stress Caster, we're not really able to burn these guys down quickly. That was the wrong ability. We're triggered now, apparently. Let's get this guy where he won't blow up on us. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so what we want to do here is we'll get the pull. And then we'll put the Dark Knight in the cocoon so it's in. Yeah, I almost healed up all the way there, so that's good. That was close, man. We almost lost 2 of them. I think if we'd lost them at that point, we would have said, you know what, I think we're going to get bone goal here. But I feel like if we'd done that differently, we might have come out ahead. We're going to grab initiative here. And we've got yet another light 'em up. Then we're going to see our Wraith again. He's keeping up with the levels, though. So that's okay. Don't have a rock golem, so don't have to worry about that. Dark Knight is coming in a little bit light. Only got 46 mana. Oh, do we want to calcinate here? Got some useless stuff. Let's, I guess, distill. We're not going to use that. We're not going to use that. Let's just top up the night. I think that fight's going to have to wait, though, because we've got to put in a break here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.